People often say fame changes your life, but raising kids is one experience that keeps even the world's biggest celebrities grounded. No matter how famous they are, every parent faces unexpected, hilarious, and sometimes embarrassing moments. Kids have a special talent for catching their parents off guard. Just ask Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. His daughter didn't miss the chance to put him in an amusingly awkward situation at exactly the right moment.
You're welcome, because the world really wants to know, is Daddy Maui?
No.
Are you kidding? Or are you serious? Is Daddy Maui?
No.
Okay, you want to see it again? All right, for the 3,000th.
Steve Harvey is known for staying calm under pressure, but one unexpected photo of his daughter caught him completely off guard. His genuine reaction was a reminder that, famous or not, dads never stop looking out for their kids.
Hey, was Michael B. Jordan there? I know he's dating your daughter now, so was he sharing Christmas with you?
Yeah.
Look at that, that's happening in front of you?
I've never seen that picture before.
Jamie Foxx has handled plenty of unexpected moments, but nothing prepared him for the awkward situation that unfolded when dating and family generations unexpectedly crossed paths. It's the kind of story that leaves everyone doing a double take.
My life is, I'm getting older, but people think I'm younger because I hang out with Kanye and all these other, so I see younger girls and it's terrible. And my daughter hates it. I'm like almost 50, so I hate going to the club in LA because I was going to One Oak, and these girls pull up, and I'm outside the club. I'm about to go in the girls' club. Oh my God, Jamie Foxx! I'm like, what's up? We go to school with your daughter. Oh. Are you going in the club? No, it's a open house that I'm going to go see. So, I mean, I just have to be...
Retirement hasn't slowed Shaquille O'Neal down one bit. In fact, he's discovered a hilarious new source of income, and it all starts with his own kids reaching into their wallets.
What'd you get?
Lemon pepperoni.
Come in there. Tax bite.
What the hell is a tax bite?
I appreciate you. As the king of the family, you gotta make sure you get a cut. Mimi! What's this?
Boneless teriyaki.
Huh?
And fried.
Tax bite?
Damn, look out, ladies. You might lose a finger.
I thought my dad tomorrow. What is this?
Barbecue.
Tax bite?
Before we reveal the next story, I want to know who's watching. Drop your country or city in the comments below. It's always amazing to see how many people from around the world are part of this community. Now, let's jump back into the video. Mark Ruffalo may be famous for playing the Hulk, but to his daughter, he's the real thing. Rather than spoil the magic, he happily lets her believe her dad can transform into the iconic green superhero.
Kids are good. Do your kids' friends ever come up and go, "You're the Hulk"? As a matter of fact, they do. This little boy, Nicholas, looked up at me and he said, Are you the Hulk? And I was like, well, no. And my daughter's like, yeah, he's the Hulk. And he said, can you turn into the Hulk? And I was like, she's like, do it, Daddy, do it. So I went, and he went,
Tom Segura wouldn't trade his kids for anything, but keeping up with them is a full-time adventure. Their endless energy and unpredictable antics have led to some of his funniest parenting stories yet.
I was working out, and my older kid came in to the gym at home, naked, bent over, and goes, "Look at my ass." And I was like, "Yeah, I see it." And he goes, "Look at it." And I was like, "I see it. Get the fuck out of here, man." And he's like, "Do you see my ass?" And I go, "Yeah, I see your ass, man." He's like, last week, he goes, "There's no school today." And I go, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah, teacher said no school." I go, "The teacher said no school?" It was like Wednesday. I go, "Really? Should I call you?" He goes, "Don't do that." I was like, he's already like lying about going to school. He's 3.
Chris Evans always enjoyed being the fun uncle, but one unexpected moment made him realize just how much time he'd been spending around young kids. Before he knew it, he was talking like a toddler in public, and the story is as funny as it is relatable.
My sister has 3 kids,
And the middle kid, Miles, he's 3 years old. He's very much like me. He has the same speech impediment than I did, where the L's and the R's turn into W's. And so it ends up, I don't like it, I don't like it. What I found was that that phrase somehow worked its way into my day-to-day vernacular. You have it. I know you have it.
Yeah,
I know you have it.
It's a junket. You did a press junket with Jeremy
not
Renner,
intentional.
and they asked you some
This just
question.
happens.
Yeah, watch this. This is a real clip.
If you would have to choose a theme song for the Avengers, maybe for the next movie, which one would you pick?
God, I don't like it.
Diddy had one firm rule when it came to his daughters. They weren't dating at 15, no exceptions. His protective parenting sparked plenty of discussion and showed just how seriously he took the role of being a dad.
So you have teenage daughters, and
Yes.
I would think that anyone that they're dating would be scared to death to come to the house with Love is the father.
I don't know what you're talking about. My daughter's only 15.
They're not dating?
No, they're not. Not that they better not be dating right now.
They're 15. They've got to have boyfriends or girlfriends or something. That's an age you start like being interested.
I didn't know that.
Every parent dreams of hearing their baby's first word and secretly hopes it'll be their name. Brian didn't get the result he was hoping for, but instead of accepting defeat, he came up with a clever way to turn the moment into a victory. You'll have to hear his reasoning for yourself.
And is she talking? Yeah, she's saying mama. Yeah. I'm telling you.
You know what, though? You know what my wife doesn't realize, though? Is that she calls me mama, too.
Ah!
Seriously.
That's very interesting.
She calls me. I have to literally sit her down and tell her that penises don't work that way.
Yeah, you explained this all to her.
Yes, oh yes, yes. She understands.
They say little kids hear everything and remember even more than you'd expect. Ashton Kutcher learned that lesson the hard way when one innocent moment turned into a hilariously embarrassing surprise. What happened next is proof that children can repeat the worst possible thing at the worst possible time.
When she hit like a year and a half, and we woke up one morning and we had a new dog, which, by the way, don't get a new dog when you have a baby. That's like that. And I'm like getting ready in the morning, and Mila's like, oh, Ricky peed on the stairwell. I'm like, Ricky, and I'm walking, and my daughter's right behind me, and all of a sudden I just hear, Ricky, and I'm like, no. And I'm like, no, Papa didn't say that. Papa said Fox. Ricky's like a wily fox. I was like, maybe I got off. And then she turns around, and there's like a hole in the carpet where the dog had like chewed a hole in the carpet, and she just points it and she goes, Ricky. And I'm like,
Is your kids getting your accent, or are they getting your husband's accent?
Well, Hazel had my accent for a really long time and would say things like water, which I was really proud of. And then the other day she goes, can I have some water? And I went, it's water. And she was like, no, it's water. I was like, no!
Chris Pratt has played heroes, battled dinosaurs, and even saved the galaxy on the big screen. But to his son, Dad's job was something entirely different. The adorable misunderstanding led to a moment that's equal parts funny and heartwarming.
Thinks I'm a firefighter?
Why?
I don't know. Because I know this because I'll say, hey, bud, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I gotta go to work. And he'll go, are you going to work on your fire truck? And I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am, son.
You just go, yeah, sure.
My daughter is very proud. We go to the park, and then she goes to, kids. They try to make friends, so they go to the parents, and she goes, my mom is Wonder Woman. And then the parent would look at me strangely, not recognizing me, and I would go, every mother is a Wonder Woman.
My mother was more like the Joker.
To millions of fans, Hugh Jackman is the legendary Wolverine. But at home, his son sees something completely different. The contrast between Hollywood's toughest superhero and everyday dad makes for a funny and surprisingly wholesome story.
And having a friend come over, he was about 13. Yeah. And the guy was peppering him with Wolverine questions over and there was, my son was saying nothing. And I'm in the room next door, and finally I hear this, listen. My dad is nothing like Wolverine. He is not tough. He's not cool. Don't ask me any more about it, right?
While some dads try to play it cool, Sean Penn chose a much more direct approach when it came time to meet his daughter's boyfriend. His unforgettable first impression made one thing perfectly clear. He wasn't taking the role of protective father lightly.
My daughter waited till about, I guess she was 16 when the first one came to the door. So that was 16 years of waiting. This was not her night. This was my night. And I said, Dylan, I will not let you go out with him if I don't get this moment. So then I went to the door, and I opened it quickly. Mr. Penn. And I said, no, call me Sean. That's your car? Yeah, nice. You're not going to drive drunk with my daughter, are you? No, sir. No, call me Sean. Oh, yeah, yes, sir, Sean. Whatever you do with her while you're out, I'm going to do with you when you get her home.
But by the end of the encounter, things hadn't gone the way he expected. Instead of making the statement he intended, he walked away, leaving a completely different and far more memorable impression.
Were they home quite early?
Well, the thing was, he laughed in what I thought was a nervous laughter with me, but it was laughing at me. He was 3-time mixed martial arts champion of his age category in California, so he thought the whole threat was pretty humorous.
Mark Wahlberg was fully prepared to give his daughter's boyfriend the classic intimidating dad treatment. But the moment they met, the conversation took an unexpected turn. And suddenly, Mark wasn't the one in control. What happened next caught everyone by surprise.
So this kid, I want to meet this kid. All of a sudden, this kid comes over, and he one-ups me. He brings his mom. The perfect scenario is to find one boy who she's with forever, and treat her like a princess, but I don't know if she can hold him down.
Gordon Ramsay has built a reputation for being one of the toughest chefs in the world. But it wasn't a food critic who caught him off guard. It was his own daughter. And the moment she revealed the truth couldn't have happened at a more embarrassing time, making it all the more unforgettable.
What's it like having Gordon Ramsay as your father?
It's okay. He's quite playful. He's a big softie.
Big softie. Tilly, please. Does he ever embarrass you?
Yeah, because he runs around naked and...
12 seconds later.
To make this dish, you'll need salmon, puff pastry, basil,
Basil,
lemon.
you're not American. Who say basil?
We're in America, Dad.
Don't let them turn you like that.
Basil.
Of course, Gordon Ramsay wasn't about to let that moment slide. When the perfect opportunity for a little payback came along, he seized it with flawless timing, proving that in his family, no one gets the last laugh for long.
Tilly's here to say hello.
Hello. Hi, Tilly.
Is that it? You don't fancy dinner, Tilly? Dinner? When you visit London next?
Dad, please stop. Whenever I win this.
Can you come soon?
Daddy, please stop. We'll have to wait and find out. Ignore him.
Boom, good luck.
If you think I'm going to marry a chef, you've got another thing coming.
What do you mean you're not going to marry a chef?
I'm not, because you're a nutter.
Kevin Hart wanted to show his kids what life was like before fame by taking them back to where it all began. But just as he started sharing his lesson about hard work, his daughter pointed out one simple truth that completely shut down his speech and left everyone laughing.
Parenting is something that I take pride in. You know, I want to make sure that my kids understand the value of hard work and what the meaning behind it should be. So we take a trip, you know, we take a real trip to Philadelphia, and you know, we land, and I said, I'm gonna show you where I grew up, so you can understand.
You land in your private jet.
Yeah. The lesson didn't start till we got off the plane.
Adam Sandler has spent his career making millions of people laugh. But some of his funniest moments don't come from movie sets. They come from life at home. Thanks to his kids, he's never short on hilarious stories, whether they're happy about it or not.
My kids can't handle anything with water. They get a little nutty and they're scared of what's going to happen. And so we're in the little lake, and I start hearing, is there a shark in here? And I said, it's a lake. It's a lake. You'll be fine. And they're like, is it poison ivy? Yeah, I'm afraid you're poison ivy. But
I know your kids, they don't talk this way.
Well, yeah.
You're going to be poison ivy. Ben, it sounds like your son is very excited. Because how cool, like his dad is Batman.
He believes that I'm Batman. I've kind of set a sort of a trap for myself because
I showed him some of the clips and the stuff, and I told him, yeah, you know, I'm Batman, and so now he thinks like his dad is Batman. You know, truly. And now when I go out of the house, he says, are you going to the Batcave? And I have to tell him, yep, going to the Batcave. I'm sure that, you know, it's going to come back to haunt me when he's in therapy. Going, he lied to me!
Which celebrity parenting moment surprised you the most? And if you've got a funny, embarrassing, or unforgettable parenting story of your own, share it in the comments. I can't wait to read them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.